beautiful Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your singles love reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, I will be running a competition for one lucky subscriber to win a personal reading. I'll announce that winner on the 12th of April. I'll let you know how to win that competition right at the end in case you don't already know. Some people are here for the messages only and some people are here for both, and I don't like to waste anyone's time. So let's get straight to your singles reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? We have True Gem. Oh, we have Gifts. Also, just to let you know, I do not choose the cards, I shuffle them and they pop out as Spirit intends. So if the past does come up, I will mention it briefly, but I will move on. Thank you so much, Spirit. Ooh, okay. We also have long distance, spiritual growth, money, travel, and communication. Okay, so this is what they wish to discuss. I'll just show you quickly. Communication, travel. We got money, so perhaps you got money on your mind and you're doing a lot of spiritual work. We got spiritual growth there. We have long distance, and we have gifts. Finally, we got True Gem. So there's definitely an energy here of Spirit acknowledging your beautiful heart. I feel very much like even though you're trying to call in love, Scorpio, I do feel like you are super focused on your career at the moment. You will be talking to somebody. Let's see who that is. Let's go a little bit deeper and find out what's coming on in there for you. But I feel like you've been going through a huge spiritual awakening process over the last year or so. I know that doesn't help you when it comes to finding new love and true love. But I feel very much like when I did a pre-shuffle, you did have something short-term come out. So perhaps either you've just come through something short-term, or you rarely commit to something short-term anyway, Scorpio. But there may have been something, the last thing that you got connected to was a short-term thing, and you've like almost dipped your toe in briefly after a period of being hurt. Let me explain myself a little bit more. They asked for one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful? Thank you so much. What they gave me is, or what they're giving me is that it's almost like you were in a relationship that was very intense, and you it did not end well. It's almost like they're showing me like a war zone. Okay, something that you went silent from, or you've retracted from. After that, there was something else that came in very short term. You may have had a dalliance with someone. Oh, I love that word. They give me the word dalliance. You may have dalliance with somebody, but it's almost like you dip the toe in love to something a little bit sort of safer, and you recognize this wasn't for you. It didn't really set your soul on fire. They're just giving me something about short term. Okay, so either I feel like that's something that's happened already and you've gone, you know what, I'm not going to go into any relationship now unless I find the one, because life is too short. I feel like you're in this energy where you'd rather be on your own than sort of partner up with anyone who's just kind of like a settling energy. You want someone who sets your soul on fire. Now we also have finances and career. You know, so we got real strong energy of career coming on in there. We got love yourself first. We've got attraction. So perhaps you have your eye on somebody, but nothing's come to the fore yet. Let's see. We have new love. So definitely new love coming on in. You will be connecting to somebody. As I said, I do feel like you'll be communicating with somebody worth waiting for. So definitely, I feel like you know that already. You know, there's no point in taking someone that you know it's never going to really amount to anything, or something that you cannot be passionate about. Someone, it's almost like you could be in a room full of the most beautiful humans in the world, okay? Say 1,000 of the best humans in the world are in the room. You could look at all of them and none of them really spark your attention, but you would notice one that's right at the back, kind of like not even focusing on anything. You can laser focus on that person and be like, that's the one. And I feel like you've come into being with a lot of people who are very attractive, who have a lot of potential, but you're like, that's not the one. That's what I feel. So short term, maybe kind of attractions, and you're like, yeah, but I don't feel there's any depth there. I don't feel like I could go there with that person. But there's someone coming on in here who's going to like blow your socks off, and I feel like you are going to do the same to them. We got getting to know each other. So very, very deep, intense relationship coming on in. Someone who wants to get to know you, who wants to actually dive deeper, who wants to break open the walls that you may have got around your heart. Because I feel like wounded warrior energy. We've also got calling in your soulmate. So definitely very intense relationship coming on in here. New love, calling in your soulmate. Now is the time. You may have waited a long time, but boy, is it going to be worth it, okay? If I had 3 hands, I would actually show you worth waiting for as well with that. Now, before I clarify any of this energy, I'm just going to get the overall energy for April. This is a singles read for the month of April. As I said, if something comes up from the past, I will mention it, but only briefly. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Why, Scorpio, why? Why does the devil always show up? It's either a devil, a tower. Oh, okay, so we got the devil coming up here. I did mention if the past shows up, then I will talk about it. I'm going to clarify this energy because Scorpio, I actually feel an energy with this card. Protagonist energy, I feel you're quite obsessive in your workspace, or you're ambitious within your career. I feel like you may be burning the candle at both ends, maybe workaholism. I feel like finances or money it's almost like, as there's no love around at the moment that's worth even your consideration, you may be focusing almost obsessively on your career. Be mindful of that. I'm going to pull some more cards on that to clarify that energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. But I also feel like there's some sort of drama at your door or coming to your door. When I was doing the pre-shuffle, the gossip card came up. So either people are talking about you behind your back, Scorpio, but you know what? You're not really successful unless someone's really talking about you and hating on you, because nobody hates on people that are not a threat, right? So if there's some sort of gossip behind your back, it's probably because you're doing something right. Thank you so much, Speak. Okay, we have the Scorpio. We got the Tower, okay? So we got the Devil and the Tower. Now this could be that someone from your past is going to show up and it's not the person you're expecting, okay? So I will clarify this energy. We have the High Priestess. We got the Magician card as well. They asked me to go one more, so I will. Now that indicates, I'll just tell you the energy we got on the board. We got Capricorn, we got Aries, Scorpio, and we've got Virgo, okay? Virgo always tends to come up in your readings. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. In Scorpio, there you are, the Death card. Something is ending, you're cutting it down. You're calling for a new, brighter day and a brighter future. So I feel like you're really calling time on someone on the past. Now, a lot of you are going to say, but I want the person in the past. You may have felt like that person in the past was a soulmate, but I feel like there's something here that you're seeing very clearly for the first time with this energy. The Devil card indicates there may have been some sort of detachment needed from something that you felt vulnerable to. There's this one person, okay? I'm just getting that there's this one person. And this one person, if anyone else treated you the same way that this person did in the past, you would have annihilated this person. They would no longer live on this planet. That's the energy that I get. Now, I feel like you're an evolved Scorpio, so you would not really take revenge. I feel like you've spiritually ascended and you'd rather, you know, the best sort of way of hurting this particular person. And I don't feel like you really want to hurt this person. I feel like you're protecting yourself from this person. But I also feel like whoever you're dealing with, I feel like the best kind of revenge with this person is to go silent, because this person you're dealing with likes attention or has some sort of ego that they like to gravitate towards your light, Scorpio, and they like to bask in it. And as soon as they've got their fill, they may sort of drop off the planet. In terms of silence, they go a bit MIA. Now I will pull a card on this energy, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know? Now this is an obsessive energy. This person is addicted to you, okay? You're like their drug. It's really weird because it's almost like this person tries to wean themselves off you and go cold turkey, and then they come back on in strong. They may even say things like, you know that you're my soulmate, we're meant to be together, we're meant to settle down together, and you're like, well, yeah, you may be full of talk and you're saying the right things, but I'm seeing no action. I just got this energy of you saying, well, you know, you got two legs, or you got, you know where I live. You can come over here. You got fingers. You could dial me. You know, where has there been, like, where have you been? Why has there been silence? But as you can see with the Six of Swords, this person cannot let you go. Now, this is quite a selfish energy, Scorpio, because whoever this person is, it's almost like they're keeping you stuck. Okay, stuck in your head. The woulda, coulda, shoulda conversations. You may not want. They're definitely stalking you. Look at that. Page of Swords. As I said, I really didn't want to talk about the person in the past, but they are coming up. There is new coming on in, and I promise you I will move on to that. But I just want to let you know that this person, they may not be talking to you right now. They may be gone silent, but you can bet your bottom dollar that they are actually stalking your social media or asking your friends about you. Or I say asking your friends, not the ones in your sort of immediate circle, your inner circle, because those people would never give any information about you. They know the Scorpio protocol, okay? It's incognito. Nobody needs to know, okay? And, you know, even then, the people in your inner circle, they don't know everything because you keep stuff to yourself. We got Justice here. We got the Strength card. Oh, we got the Tower in reverse. We got the Magician. So they're clarifying the same energy, which is the moving forward energy. I love this because justice will prevail. This person is receiving karma, and one of their karma kind of lessons, as it were, is silence. A life without Scorpio. This is how it feels without Scorpio in your life, and they're feeling pretty awful. They can't let you go. They're almost obsessively kind of thinking about you because you realize what you got when it's gone, okay? And this person is receiving that blow from the universe. Also, I feel like this person, they want to come to talk to you to tell you the truth. I feel like it won't be at the beginning of April. I feel like it'll be middle to end of April that you'll hear from this person. I also feel like it's almost like the person who hurt you really bad, the one that you loved deeply, truly, and madly. I feel like that's the person I'm picking up on right here. But there's also someone else from your past who's going to come on in, and it's going to be like, whoa, I never imagined this person would come back. I feel like this person's going to drop you a line just to see how you are, okay? Just be mindful of that. This is someone that you're like, I have not heard from this person in time. But I still feel like you're not interested in that person either. I feel like you're done and done there. But justice will prevail, okay? Now, this is a person who knocked your confidence, or, you know, they sabotage relationships. This person sabotages themselves due to low self-esteem. Again, I do not really want to talk about this person too much, so I'm going to wrap it up on this person. But the Tower indicates you may not have seen this until really now. Things have become super clear, and you know, the truth has come out here, because I feel like love will always be there, but I feel like it's not turned to hate. It's almost like it's turned to reality, truth, really seeing things, releasing yourself from denial of something. They're indicating here that you may have dodged a bullet, okay? Disaster averted, because there is someone so much better coming for you. We got the Magician card, which means you're manifesting something new. Your visualizations, you're turning those into reality. So if you have, be very mindful, because what you think about, you bring about, Scorpio. If you have those little, you know, 3 a.m. thoughts about you know who in the past, and you're like, I wonder what they're doing now. I hope they're receiving karma. Or I don't even feel like you even waste your time thinking about that particular part. It's almost like you revisit conversations sometimes to say, to sort of say what you wish you had said or not said. Take it as it resonates, but just be mindful, because you're actually revisiting that energy. More importantly, invest your energy into something new. So something new is coming. As you can see, new love and calling in your soulmate. You may have felt like this person in the past was your soulmate at one point. It was everything you ever wanted, but there was something toxic about this person, some sort of pattern that they were in. I feel like this person is still in that kind of energy. I'll quickly pull a card and see what's their intention. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio to the ones that are trying to fix maybe a relationship with someone in the past? What is the past person's intention when they come on in? I know that they're obsessed. Oh, no. They cannot let you go. What's the energy? What's their intention? The Moon card. Now, the Moon card, this person, it's almost like they're afraid to tell you really what they got up to. you know, if they were secretive, or if they were you know, deceptive in any way, if they caused confusion, it's almost like they're scared to tell you. But Scorpio, you knew already. You know, once you really face that that dark shadow side, you know everything. A person can sit in a room and you're absorbing their secrets. They haven't even spoken. You just kind of get a measure of a person. And that's not to say that, you know, you're judging a book by its cover. Absolutely not. How would you like to see? Thank you so much. Yeah, we got the Six of Wands here. This is this person gives up, or they retreat. They come on in, then they retreat. They're like the ebb and flow of the tide. You know, maybe this person, maybe start noticing this person's patterns. Do they come in when it's like the full moon? Because this person, there's something they're resisting huge in terms of their emotions. Please notice if they sort of contact you in and around the full moon. And this was it was a, what you call it, a super moon. So, ooh, okay. Well, interesting. So we do have, this person may have also someone else, just to let you know. But we got a Five of Cups there in reverse. This person's returning for forgiveness, but they recognize, it's almost like this person's afraid of the way that it ended, because they recognize they caused you a lot of pain. But hurt people. I'm not here to excuse this person's actions, but anyway, super cold. You're meeting them like the Ice Queen, if you're even talking to this person, which I feel like if you do, it would be quite short, sharp, like, I don't need you. It's kind of like, oh yeah, hi. Or, you know, if they come on in and say, I really miss you, just go, hope all is well in your world. And then you're like sending them on their merry way, and they're like, oh, I don't have control over Scorpio, but they're not angry and seething at me enough to be silent. It's almost like they know that they're silent. Your silence sometimes, they wonder if your silence is kind of like to teach them a lesson, and that you still hold feelings for them. There's such an ego with this person. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, stubborn, very sort of immature kind of energy. Not offering much really. Again, it's very frustrating with that Eight of Wands there. And Two of Swords. This is the thing that makes me go, huh? Okay, we all go there, Scorpio. Sometimes we do go back in our head and think, it's time to make a decision on this person and really sort of decide what's happening here. Queen of Pentacles suggests this person is not for the long term. This is Virgo energy. We also got Aquarius energy, Libran energy here. And it's almost like you're looking to the future now, and you're recognizing that this person is not someone you could build a home with. This is not someone that you could actually you know, see yourself with really truly if you took the blindfold off long term, because this person's just not stable. Okay, that's the energy. And by stable, I don't mean financially. I mean this person in their emotions. They're in and out. They're wishy-washy. Now, we got the Tower card here. This indicates there is some sort of surprise coming into your world. I feel like it's transformative. I feel like also you recognize in one area with one person from the past that you dodged a bullet. And I feel like you're going to meet someone else, someone new, like a lightning bolt. Surprise. As you can see, when the lightning bolt happens, it's almost like the crown chakra is sort of struck. You know, fate intervenes here, a lightning bolt moment, you know, when they say you love at first sight kind of energy. Some tower moments are happy events, you know, they're just surprises, something that you are not aware of, that is unseen, that sort of comes to the surface. And, you know, when you get a tower moment, it is basically something like an epiphany or a sudden upheaval, a sudden meeting of somebody that shifts everything, your perception on everything, and you have to let go of something in order to get something greater. Okay, so I feel like you're letting go of the past in order to have a greater love that's coming on in here. Trust your intuition. When you meet this new person, because this is the unified position, this is the outcome position, it indicates here with this Virgo energy, High Priestess is often, well, the High Priestess is mute. She understands the undercurrent of life and the deeper human psyche. This new person that you meet, there is a sort of another level of consciousness here between you both. You understand each other on a deeper level without even speaking. The mystery of the universe, it's very clear. You just know that this person's meant for you, and this person knows that you are meant for them. Also, trust your intuition when you meet this new person, because both of you actually exchange keys to each other's heart kind of instantly. It's almost like maybe soul contract going on there. Very, very sturdy kind of person coming on in here for you. It does signal time the end of something else though. Endings bring new beginnings with this death card. Scorpio, you're manifesting something new, and you have to cultivate your feelings. You have to, it's almost like you have to cull something, okay? Break old habits, open up your heart, not be so guarded. You know, easier said than done, I know, but you may have been taking that time out where you felt like there was no options in love, taking a real time out to really explore spirituality, have some spiritual growth there, replenish your energy, and sort of open your heart where it may have been a little bit guarded for a little while. They're really highlighting this card to me right now, True Gem. Now, they're giving me this, which they give to me quite a lot, so I do apologize if they're boiling their cabbage twice, as it were, if you've heard this already. But what they're giving me here is you have a beautiful heart, Scorpio. It's very nurturing, it's very kind. Some people look at your poker face and they misunderstand you, okay? But there's a lot of emotion under there. You are literally full of love and well-being and goodness and empathy for others. You're very supportive. Cross a Scorpio, that can absolutely turn to rage in a second, right? But you know, you always give people the benefit of the doubt, and sometimes to your detriment, Scorpio, you give people to the benefit of the doubt and want to believe the best in somebody, and they end up hurting you, even though you should have listened to the red flags in the first place. But you don't want to judge a book by its cover. What they're giving me here is when you mine for precious gifts or precious stones, you know, you actually have to dig deep. You have to sort of dig the earth, blow open a rock, you know, all that hard substance that's around a true gem before you actually see that sort of precious stone, okay? It takes a lot of work. The new person coming on in here is going to do the work. This person's been on a similar journey as you. They know not to take a person for granted, and they know how hard it is to open up to love. So this person appreciates you straight away and kind of understands you, okay? So just be mindful of a guarded heart there, because you have a really precious one. You bring a lot to the table, okay? Okay, so in letting go of something else, as you can see, they're really highlighting that the sun is becoming clear. You're becoming very clear on what no longer serves you and what you need to do. There's change here. The Magician card indicates here that there is a manifestation of something new, a new passion coming into your world. I feel like you're rising up, getting your mojo again, your confidence. I feel also that you're going to accomplish an incredible, beautiful relationship here. This person may have Aries placements somewhere as well. Scorpio could also be another Scorpio, or Virgo. I feel very much like passion, very intense. But this person, it's almost like I see you both planning a future together quite quickly. And I feel like quite a power couple. I feel like you and this person are on the same page in terms of love, life, but also your goals. This person isn't just sitting at home, you know, waiting for life to happen. I feel very much like this person is, how can I put this? This person is, sorry, just adjusting myself there. This person is quite adventurous in life also. So let's get to the Celtic cross and see what is happening there for you. Now, when I was doing a meditation for you, they kept giving me this song. I don't even know how it even applies to you, Scorpio. It's the Yellow Submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. Yellow submarine. I have no idea how that can even... I mean, either you've just been listening to that song, or it just came on the radio, or... but I kept thinking, how is this relevant? So either it's relevant to you in some way. It doesn't mean anything to me. But it's almost like, when I think of that song, it's almost like... you know, you're in a submarine, so things are deep, you know, deep in water. Water is about emotions, but you feel like there's some sort of circus above the water, and you're still trying to remain in that deeply emotive kind of depth there, and you're looking out in the sea, searching for life or searching for something, okay? I'm not really sure of the lyrics, but I just get this feeling of like circus kind of energy. Anyway, I'm not sure what that is. So I'll leave that there. If it resonates, it resonates. Oh my gosh. Scorpio, this is the heart of the matter. The present moment. I mean, you got the Magician 3 times. Okay? You got the Magician clarified in that deck there. You got the Magician again. You're very, very important. Okay? 12th of April, very, very important. New moon is in Aries. Okay, so this new moon is critical to the rest of the year. It's about your manifestations and cultivating your dreams, your wishes. Okay, so magician energy, you are making things happen. You're manifesting something new. What you think about, you bring about. So very, very important. Okay, please, if you can, do some sort of ritual on the new moon, even if it's just writing down intentions. If you want to manifest new love, see what that person looks like. If you've got your eye on somebody but you haven't actually approached this person, keep your manifestations very clear about what it is that you want, and write it down. Oh my gosh, there it is. Ace of Fire. This is the challenge. Finding new passion. Finding someone who sparks your sort of your soul. Okay, Ace of Wands, that's Ace of Fire. That indicates that there is someone new coming on in, a new passion, but the challenge has been finding someone who really sort of sets your soul on fire, or sparks your creativity or your imagination, or even makes, even rises an ounce of passion in you, Scorpio. It's been slim pickings. So that is the challenge. But along this person comes, there will be someone. So it's very exciting. You will be talking to somebody new. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What is below my beautiful Scorpio? What is guiding them through? Thank you so much. Truly grateful for the message so far. What do they need to know? So they're saying ruby. So I know we got that true gem there. So either you've got a ruby ring that you're looking at the moment. Maybe your name is Ruby. Please take it as it resonates. Maybe the person you're about to meet is called Ruby, or maybe it's the person in the past. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. Just going to go get those cards. One moment, please. Okay, so we have, what is below you? What is keeping you going? What is, helping you through? We have the Eight of Earth, okay? So the Eight of Earth is an energy of learning more about your craft, really enjoying what it is you do, mastering it, using your ambition to make money. So I feel very much like you may have been gaining knowledge in a certain area as well, maybe even going on courses online, or socially distanced courses, or you're about to book one. As soon as the world sort of starts opening up wherever you are, you may be thinking about gaining some knowledge and, joining some sort of group that enriches your mind, but also helps you invest in your financial future, or some way helps you there. Also, in terms of Eight of Earth, this is about nourishing yourself. 8 is the number of self. So I feel like you've been, self-love, gaining a lot of courage to go after what it is that you truly want to do in life, but you've been investing in self. So that's really exciting energy. Now, what is behind you? King of Fire. Okay, King of Fire. Now, you may have recently, in the recent past, because this is a recent past, you may have set up your own business, or gone into some sort of entrepreneurial partnership with somebody, or, you're following your passion. Okay, I feel like you're rising up to the top of your game, being a bold leader. This is Aries energy as well there. So I feel very much like you're leading with your heart. You're an influencer, Scorpio. Wherever you go, people actually really pay attention to who you are, your energy. They know that you're a mover and a shaker. They know that you're here to shake up the system, and that you got great ideas. You lead with your heart. You lead with your passion. Most importantly, there's nothing worth doing unless you're passionate about it. It's very difficult to get a Scorpio to do anything that they're not really passionate about, okay? So I feel very much like creatively your passion has sparked in the recent past, and I feel like either you're setting up your own business, or you've stepped into a leadership role, because the King is about being at the top of your game. You may have even, in the past, you may have put your heart on the sleeve, and you may have felt like you came into being with somebody who was not ready to receive your love, and it's difficult to get back into the same position to open your heart to give freely, but I feel like you're getting there. Absolutely. What is above you? Oh my gosh, I'm loving that. Page of Water. So this is the new love, okay? What's wonderful about a Page of Water is it's often a surprise. In the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, the Page of Water, there is a cup, and a fish pops out of the cup, okay? And it signals there's a surprise new love coming on in here. Now this person could have, as I said, a water placement, could be another Scorpio, could also be Cancer or Pisces, but I feel very strong Scorpio energy and Aries energy from your reading. This person is very emotionally deep. As you can see, there's 2 like lotus flowers there, and they're indicating there's a lot of peace in this relationship. This person, they really care about the environment, their world. This person, you may maybe doing some sort of either course or volunteer work, and you may meet this person in that sort of area. Wherever you put your time, your attention to achieve great things, Scorpio, I feel like you meet this new person, but by surprise, okay? Also, this is about reconnecting to self, loving yourself fully, and sort of being playful and remembering, you know, what true love and new love kind of feels like, okay? Coming back to self and loving self. But this is your potential. This is what is coming on in, what is above you. As you can see, you've learned a lot, and I feel like you're calling in new, and here it is. Now, what is in your near future? What is in the near future for my beautiful... Whoa. Okay. How'd you like to receive? Oh, they want this one. 9 of air. 6 of... We can't have them all. Oh, they want them all in this position. This is crazy. Oh, my God. You're crazy. Okay. I don't really want to be here for like 2-3 hours for you, Scorpio, but I will quickly read these. So we have a 9 of air. Okay, now 9 of air is anxiety sometimes, 9 of swords, but in this particular deck it's about sort of streamlining self-negative talk, okay? So don't be hard on yourself, have some self-compassion, but also it's a call to faith. If you felt like there's no new love in your world, you're about to get a surprise, so keep the faith there, be gentle with yourself. It also signals that, you know, you've come as far as you can when it comes to love with a past person. I feel like there's a lot of clarity here, okay? I feel like also you're rising up. Now we got the 6 of Earth. When I get the 6 of Earth, I love this card, especially in this particular deck. It's an unexpected surprise from the universe, okay? So as you can see, there is new love coming on in. 6 of Pentacles indicates it is reciprocal. It is a generous person who comes on in, gives as much as they receive. And I feel like this person's not selfish, okay? When you get this from the universe, it's almost like good karma coming back to you because you truly deserve it. We got the Chariot card. This is victory when it comes to love. This is about your direction. Also, I feel like you are motivated to find new love, and wherever your ambition or your drive takes you, I feel like that's where you meet this new person, okay? It may be on a new project, it may be on a new job, or it may be on some sort of a volunteer work that you do. Wherever your passion kind of leads you, I feel like you meet this new person. I also feel like it's a very successful relationship here. We have the 4 of Earth. Very strong, 4 of Earth, very strong foundation, okay? And 4 of Earth is about the long-term security. It's about building a solid future and going the distance with each other. But it does require walking away from something, okay? We got the 8 of Water there and the 5 of Water. It may be difficult to close down a relationship from the past, but if you've been in and out of this relationship for a long time, Scorpio, you have to ask yourself, what is the benefit for you? Holding on to the ghosts of the past. As much as you love this person and as much as they love you, you've been abandoned in some way by this person, or there is a feeling of unloved, okay? I feel very much like, there, as you can see, as soon as you let it go and let it flow, difficult, I know, because you may have felt like this person was a soulmate, but you really have to be honest with yourself, okay? What does the person in the past brings you? If it's nothing, if it's the occasional drop-in text message once every 2 months or something like that, then what are you getting out of it? Okay, so they just want you to be mindful. If this person comes in for the sexual goodies and then leaves, what are you getting out of it? Okay, so just really be mindful. I don't condone anyone waiting, but equally, if you want to heal the thing with the person in the past, of course you can. We all have free will. As I said, I will pull like a separate card right at the end, but anyway, if you're dealing with twin flame, that could be different. I will be doing a twin flame reading in the next couple of days, so hold out for that if you want to know about twin flame. We got 8 of Water signifying, you know, walking away from something, rocky times in love. I feel like car crash, you know, something in the past was very dramatic, toxic, and I feel like you're leaving that behind because there's something new on the horizon there, okay? But you've learned a lot. There's a lot of pearls of wisdom in that treasure chest right there, okay? Now, male or female? Oh my gosh. I was going to say male or female. This is not a gender specific reading because I just noticed it was the Emperor card. But you know what? We got the Empress as well. Soulmate energy coming on in. I see why Spirit does not give me a wrong note, I tell you. Spirits indicated they wanted all of these cards. Why? Because they all needed, these two needed to be together. So you and your counterpart, your soulmate, need to be together. Now again, male or female, non-agenda specific reading. It's about the energy. It's about counterparts coming together, okay? And as you can see, we got a match. This is a power couple. Definitely, you know, two of you coming together to build a wonderful, beautiful future, creating a world where you settle down together, take the journey of life together and plan. You're on the same page, okay? Power couple, as I said. And justice, because it is right, because there is good karma, Scorpio, because this is the relationship that was meant for you. You have been through the ringer when it comes to love, and Spirit says now is the relationship that is meant for you, that will be equal, that there will be no dishonesty, there will be fairness, and there will be no lack of accountability. This is two people who want to be together, okay? Beautiful. And as you can see, it's number 11, soul path number. This person will just be put by Spirit on your soul path, and you will be communicating with this person. Now let us see. Sorry, I just need the water to... Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? Now, they're showing me someone either just coming out of the shower. So either of you have been listening to my message in the shower. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. If it's not you, please don't try to make it fit. It doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means they want that person to pay close attention to the reading. Maybe their attention wavered for a moment. What they're also, I mean, the shower may also indicate you purging. You know, you're going to wash that person right out of your hair, sort of energy, before you move on to something new. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I love the energy that I've got in this reading at the moment. They said brand spanking new. That's not the way I talk. So maybe you've just said that as you're listening to this reading. Let's see what we got coming. So how are you feeling in this moment? Messenger of Earth. Waiting on financial news, trying to build your financial future. Messenger of Earth is hardworking, okay? You're proceeding in a certain area that you work in with true integrity, with grit, perseverance, and you're trying to be in the flow in terms of creating your abundance. You're doing your best. You never leave a job undone, and I feel like you're very dedicated and determined. Your efforts will pay off in your financial world. If you're waiting for news on a job, if you haven't got a job or you lost your job there's some news coming on in that is very lucrative. It actually paves the way for something very exciting. So definitely in a financial kind of energy, which we were picking up right at the beginning there. They keep saying Casey. So either your name is Casey or what is Casey Jones? Is Casey Jones a thing? I don't know. Maybe your name is Casey Jones, because they just gave Casey Jones. So either your name is Casey Jones or you know someone called Casey Jones. They may introduce you to somebody new. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. I mean, Jones could even be separate from Casey. So maybe your surname is Jones. Again, please take it as it resonates. What is the environment, the external environment? Nine of Earth. You're in a solitary energy making money, okay? You're trying to build a luxurious life for yourself. There's financial gain, but you know, you can't hug that money right at night, can you? So there's an energy here of, yes, it's wonderful to be building upon a financial future, but you are in a solitary energy, so you would like to call in new. Also, what is your hopes and fears here? The call. That's the Judgment card, okay? Now, the Judgment card often refers to second chances to people. So you may be wondering, should you give someone in the past a second chance? Or you may be thinking it's time to move on and, you know, get rid of any self-doubt. And if you've been rejected, because whoever you were dealing with in the past, they denied their feelings. There's a blockage with that person. They have a toxic pattern. They keep emulating. I feel like it's ancestral wounding, sins of the fathers or the mothers energy. I feel like they've emulated a pattern that they have picked up from childhood, and there's nothing really that you can do about that, Scorpio, unless they spiritually ascend. The Judgment card is also about what you are here to do, okay? So you may be weighing up your life's decisions, how far you've come so far, what you're doing right now, and whether you want to continue. It's about your life's purpose. You meet this person on your purpose path, okay? Wherever you put your attention or your passion, I feel like you meet this person there, okay? And listening and honoring your soul. In the past, you may have felt like someone was your soulmate, and that's the problem, Scorpio. You had a deep knowing, and this person, yes, they were a karmic lesson or a soulmate who was meant to teach you a lesson, and they got in deep. but it's now time to accept that and see the clarity. It's like a wake-up call when you get that card. It's a final decision on something in order to move forward. Now, can we have an outcome for my beautiful Scorpio? What is to come for my beautiful Scorpio? What else do they need to know for their highest good? April 2021, can you please? Whoa. Patience. Haha. Patience is a virtue. They asked me to go again. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. So we have patience, okay? Love does not work on our time. It works on the time of the universe. And I feel very much like the stars are aligning for you to meet this person. As you can see, your moment in that downtime was you had purpose, which was to build a solid financial future or a solid pillar in strength for yourself first during that time. But the stars are aligning now for your heart to open. As you can see, this person, their hand is on their heart, okay? So patience. We also have the star card. Oh, boom, Scorpio, you cannot write this. I love this. Spirit gives you bang on point energy. It's gorgeous. I'm loving it. I wish I could, frame this reading forever. Finally, we got some good news. We got the star card. Star card, stars are aligning for your dreams, your wishes, your hopes to come true in terms of love. Also, Scorpio, if you want to heal the thing with the person in the past, of course you can. Star is about healing. But also there needs to be some clarity here. There needs to be a conversation, and there needs to be a deep sort of meeting of minds and trying to work through things. But if you don't want to heal the thing in the person, I mean, you could heal the relationship with the person in the past and then move on, of course, as well. The star indicates a new version of you, though, okay? And it's almost like you're in the spotlight by the universe. This is Aquarius energy for hope, to have faith in love again and to sort of find something healthy. And here it is, Ace of Water. Okay, this is the Ace of Cups. This is soulmate energy. As you can see, the seahorse represents someone who finds their counterpart and they take the journey of life together. They partner up and they never stray. They always partner up with each other forever, seahorses. So as you can see, both of you, there's a big old pearl of wisdom there. You and this person have a lot of knowledge when it comes to love and being hurt. So no taking for granted. Ace of Water is divinely guided from the universe, and it signals a love that is deep and will lead to some sort of high level commitment, maybe a proposal, marriage, if that's what you want there. But there's definitely love coming on in. So I don't really need to clarify the fact if the person in the past, you want to be with that person, you can heal it. The star card is there, but there is someone who is coming that is your divine counterpart and is right for you. So new love coming on in. I mean, Page of Water, Ace of Water. I mean, this is crazy. It's lovely. Also, Taurus got a similar energy reading. They got some similar cards there. So maybe you got some Taurus placements or you'll be dealing with a Taurus. Let's go to any further advice from Spirit. Whoa, that is crazy. That energy is so crazy. Okay, really explosive. I gotta go It's just by the camera there. You got gentleness. Oh my gosh, you got gentleness and centering. Gentleness, as you can see. Now that card, gentle with self, as I said. Release negative self-talk, have faith. As you can see, this person's actually like a bride as well, so that may signal a deeper commitment to somebody. But there's a lot of doves there, so there's a lot of peace. Also, we have centering. Okay, interesting. This figure is coming out of the mirror, so you may meet someone who is exactly like yourself. And I don't mean that in a narcissistic way. I mean that this person has gone through what you've gone through. There's a mirroring here, so it could even be that you're coming into being with your twin flame. They asked me to go one more on this deck. Thank you so much, Spirit God. Can you truly? They'll give me the name Arthur. So either that's someone in spirit or someone that you know, Arthur. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Could even be your name. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. They're also showing me someone cutting onions. Okay, so either you're cutting onions as you're listening to this reading, or it's about layers. I mean, it could be about layers, and certain layers, they make you cry, and then there's other ways. Once you've finished unpeeling all the layers, thank you so much, and once you wipe away all the tears, you got something really healthy for you and something that brings goodness in the end. We also have balance. Okay, so balance is the Justice card energy. This, you're meant to meet your counterpart, and it will bring you both into balance, actually. Now let's get any advice from Spirit, Wisdom, and the Oracle before we close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful, oh, lovely, look at that energy. I'm loving it. We have Treasure Island, but it's in the reverse. Okay, so I guess all that glitters is not really gold. I'm just going to, it's number 9. Okay, and you got it in the reverse. So the Hermit card is number 9. So as you can see, it's in reverse. When the Hermit card is in upright, that's a solitary energy, but in reverse, it means you won't be single for long. But I'm just going to show you, there's a turtle there, slow process, and a treasure chest there full of, there's a star right there, lots of stars and hearts, but we got it in the reverse. So let's see what the book says. I don't want to tell you anything wrong. Number 9. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful for the messages so far. The law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition. Protection message, because you got it in reverse. Poverty consciousness and a sense of being not enough cast a shadow on your path. These ideas and core beliefs come at a high cost. Do you really want to proclaim yourself a victim of disappointment and failed expectations? Are you avoiding success because you will grow so tall that others want to cut you down? Or is it possible that you're caught in a fear that you will lose what you've acquired, so you hold on so tight that you miss the opportunity to expand? You are challenged to change the way that you see the world and move from a perception of limitations to a perception of abundance. Take a risk, for you have nothing to lose except your Take a risk, for you have nothing to lose except your confinement in a prison of your own making. Open the door and find the abundance waiting for you to claim it. Okay, so if you felt like, it's been a long time coming, love, and it's not going to come, maybe you felt like you lost faith in this, guarded your heart, Spirit's saying open yourself up to the possibility. You'll be surprised. Okay, what you think about, you bring about. You got the Magician 3 times. I mean, you got the new moon in Aries. That is not a coincidence, Scorpio, so pay attention. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Scorpio? What do they need to know? Oh my gosh, you're kidding my face. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have the engagement ring. Now, obviously, I cannot prove it, but I do close my eyes when I take the trinkets. You do have to trust me on that one, I'm afraid. But we have union here, okay? Signals a higher level commitment to someone who's coming on in there for you. There will be, it will lead to a high level commitment, relationship, a union, whether you want marriage or not. The engagement ring signals that, and they want it on the Ace of Water. Okay. Also, we got the Owl. There's a lot of wisdom here. You and this person have just a knowingness. As soon as you meet each other, you just know, okay? And there's a depth here that is beyond. It's a silent understanding, but you'll see 360 with this owl card. Your eyes are wide open now. And I feel very much a lot of knowledge will help you see the truth of what you really want and what really wants you, Scorpio, okay? They also want this on the Ace of Water. So, wonderful reading. I mean, I don't think I've had such a wonderful reading in such a long time for you, Scorpio, especially in terms of love. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. I will leave it there. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. That's important because it lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to win a personal reading, all you have to do is take 10 minutes out of your day to visualize what it is that you want to manifest, okay? We want a lot of things, so please just pick one person or one thing that you want to manifest into your world, and really see it like you have it, okay? I want you to visualize it, taste it, feel it, touch it, like you have it. And then if you want to share it with the collective in the boxes below, then please do. It's a very private experience, so if you do not wish to, then just put the word love, and I will gravitate towards that person who my guides draw me towards, and I will choose that winner on the 12th of April, that new moon in Aries. Thank you so much, my beautiful Scorpio. Love and light.